Divided. This time, no spelling error. Good game. Previous save. Let's see. No, that's New Game Plus. Give me a story! Hello, welcome to the stream. Is there things I could pick up here? Yeah, give me the parts. Okay. Let's just read all these little things. Well, not read, just. I don't like to have notifications on games. Square Enix thing. Which I need the app for to do that thing. Okay, what ability do we want? Oh, we got nothing.
Man. So you... I'll keep...
Yeah, I want to become OP. So, overpowered. So I'm going to do that quest for him. Oh, so I did upgrade my inventory. Smart idea of me, I might need it. Yep.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Yeah, I picked up 2 guns. Yeah, also I need to become OP. Well, won't be OP right now, but gonna get there. Side missions. The calibrator. We need that.
Christ.
Wonderful.
Got me, what is it? No augmented security.
Hey Ivan, how's it doing? Hey, Solid Army. How's it going?
Are you telling me you don't think
I'm not that rusty at this game. I just got finished playing like well, the parts of the game. It looks like I also level for packing.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Revolver? Take it. Ooh, credits. Money.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. Oh, put down that printer. We're not printing things. Ooh, button.
In Russia, packed combat drones
Over here.
attacked St. Petersburg.
Tell me this guy deals.
Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high-end. And you look like you know high-end.
You try the...
Let's do
Sure.
business. Come on. Let me see what you're dealing. A stun gun. I might buy the crafting parts. It's 100. But the stun gun, no. Did this guy live? A biocell.
No fortress here.
I thought this guy was going to have the dope stuff. I don't know how to use the mine, so what's the point? Don't know what a typhoon is. Drugs are bad. Biocell. Just give me another multi-tool. I need that more than anything. Window, it looks like he's a console dealer. Did I have a PlayStation 4?
In the market for something, aren't you?
Lol.
You've come to the right place.
You know about the biocell. Give me that Steam processor.
Over here, friend. I have what you need.
Yeah, I go to sell something for you.
Didn't think I would see you again, except on this. Outstanding.
Hello? You interested in some hacking software, maybe?
Stop. Identification. You are going to die when you see my new car. It's a 2029 car. Just make it through this shift.
Oh, I get it. Your client and the cop please.
I need to go this way for it. I forgot, I was in that area. Just wanna get stuff. And I just fell down. Now where?
Like I'm always telling you, Hano, people in all country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vanna. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Václav Kohler.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Kohler must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Kohler. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either. Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
I see. You're a man of principle. A businessman who cares for the organization he's part of. But there's more to my being here than maybe you realize. Kohler is a friend, and sometimes helping out a friend in need is good business.
You see, Vano, this is what I am always talking about. Loyalty. So tell me, Mr. Friendship, how far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
It would depend on the situation, don't you think?
I think maybe you're too cautious. Still, caution can be a virtue, isn't it right, Vano? So, perhaps we should see. It is like I am always telling him, you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Vano. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Kohler's calibrator. I will be in touch.
What if I get some disease?
All right, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
That was hard. Kinda hard. But dope. Decent. missions. Let's see. I didn't come here anyways.
I don't have time to complain.
What's wrong with him?
I cannot believe this.
I have to help this customer. If you have other things to do, maybe you could come back later.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Listen up, team. What's our status? Where was that chopper headed?
I have 3 airfields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned, and nobody can get close enough to take a look.
I got a whole lot of numbers. Every time I send something.
No, that's not consistent with treating
Yeah, just making it.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah. It was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now, a meeting with Lyon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Parts.
So, you've decided you need some practice, huh?
I forgot.
You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see the difference. Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target, but watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down. Okay, if your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage for it. Let's try armor piercing this time. Easier, right? Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. Could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo. They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them.
Yep.
Device. Your armor piercing rounds will take it out easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah! Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons. Silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power.
I love using silencers.
See how much extra ammo you need because it's a silencer? Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage.
Give me a silencer.
You know, there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons.
Keep your eyes open for them.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of hearts.
Hey, Adam.
It's gonna take them a while to piece the fix together.
No guns in the cabinets? Ooh, credits. Thank you. You just left them there. There's another hacking multi-tool thing here.
Last night, the Collective published a package.
I'm just gonna grab.
Jensen, we need to talk. My God.
Hey, Peter.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying.
Oh, where is that hack?
If there's something here, I'll find it.
I'd love to get a look at the bomb track myself, but no dice, not our show.
Ooh,
Anonymity. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank.
Nut up and take the blame. I highly doubt whoever bothered to stick around. Is it or is it not a probable target? We're advising people to stay at home. So negative.
They're saying it was faulty wiring.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline injection. He plays it too close to the edge. It is Jensen. I'm telling you, if it had been anyone but Jensen.
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. Whoever...
Hurrying after Dr. Dallas Rucker.
You got any hacking tools? Ooh, pistol.
One of them would pop up on some list somewhere. Agent Jensen!
No, ammo.
Agent Jensen!
I need the card. Where did it put it? Then again, I got extra jump. Double steam processor. I wonder why. Doesn't make a noise. Alright, a lot of noise.
Catherine and Nolan to Agent Agent Nolan and one more to Agent Creed. Fully urgent.
I should have just blocked it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things?
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orbs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Rosika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
Chang said you've got him cleaning up Intellicam footage that was captured during the bombing. Maybe it can tell us something.
Maybe. But between you and me, Chang's become a little more unglued since Ruzicka. Not sure we can wait for him to get his shit together.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient, because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Ruzicka? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
I'm doing extra communication scanning. It's gonna take them a while.
Okay, that match.
For a relatively young organization, they're pretty smart. If they get any bigger, it's not consistent with the train station size.
Maybe when we're
That's all the data I have.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Janus provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Can't believe a word they say.
This kind of thing is always happening to me.
I hope I won't get splashed during this.
Whatever it was, it's long gone.
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Ruzicka Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Ruzicka?
Plan A wasn't working.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
So...
Got my stunts done. It's ready.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
I'm with...
You don't want to go any further, Hanser.
No hacking device in the toilet. Don't worry, I brought one. Just like I got a cloak. I can never do this sneakily. There's always going to be somebody dying. Or everybody. So, but this time he's not going to die. He's going to get stunned.
Activating the...
That was never here.
Thanks, Commander. Keep an eye out next time.
Box. What? Ah, well. Wait, do stun people get back up? Oh. Well, I don't have a stun weapon. So.
You order the dogs like that?
Well, I don't have a kill silence.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I hope that wasn't the victim.
Spawn patrol.
So I only got one question. Will this make a noise? I had to. Poor guy, he got blasted in the face.
Fine, hey.
Poor Jeffrey.
Special control. We have to just clean out Golden City. We be here. I hear you. Nothing here. Copy that. Now shut up and stop. Nothing here.
Okay, well I have to do this sneakily anyway. But he's still dead. And I got a cloak.
Keep moving. Clear. Still wait for those back off.
Anyone hear that too?
No.
Anyone! Help!
You die. You just die. You bad man. I was looking for a vent, but no. Yeah, I'm gonna level up my battery. I have to. That's good. So. My stunners? Yep.
Think it could have been the victim we haven't found yet. Not seeing anything. Not yet.
That's way too much.
Stay sharp. We owe the victims' families that much.
Probably just easy.
This area is moving.
Why? Okay, I need this way.
Seem to have quieted down.
So, waiting for orders.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Only one person died during this mission. I'd say that's pretty good. I'm gonna go and try it. Just go into search and go to 0. I could probably get through it.
Weapons hot. Okay.
Moving from current position.
What the hell?
That was a hard mission. But there's a lot harder mission coming up. And I only had to kill one person. Only one. It's an entire slaughter.
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály. Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
What the hell did you do, Jensen?
Oh,
State
because
police
one
are saying
person-
another augmented terrorist just hit them at the train station.
They were interfering with evidence collection.
Fucking A. Now I'm ordering you to see our psychologist. Ozen's in the office waiting for you.
Copy that. Have to meet Smiley there anyway.
We'll do it fast, because Chang found us a new lead in the case. In telecam footage fingering Ark. It's gonna put you inside Gollum City.
It's hard to go undetected without slaughtering everyone.
It's hopeless.
Nothing suspicious here.
Celý oddělení je skorumpovaný.
Make the best of it, he says.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
I don't know what a living clinic is.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system in patients with neuroprosthetics.
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Seraph Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No.
So how did you end up in Panchea?
I found out Seraph had left for the Arctic installation without me. I knew it was still under construction and most of its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done. Is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
Don't you? Panchea was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? Doesn't matter what I think about it, Doc. I got a job to do. I'm here to prevent further bloodshed, which is exactly what I intend to do.
I hope that you can. Listen, Adam, I know these kinds of conversations are a pretty major pain in the ass. I really do appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. Thanks.
You mean I had a choice?
No, but the sentiment remains. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
I'm learning a lot just from watching.
Another upgrade. We're gonna be upgrading health. I just don't want to die.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said, they shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
I need hours.
Didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown.
Fuck walking this beat.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Veselaiv, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. I think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where ARC's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Crafting parts.
Yeah, well, there's the problem, right?
My niece loved those little marionettes. Nope, no hacking device.
So what happens? I can't just take time off. Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? You got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Hey, Albert. Albert, how's it going?
Am I late? Are you too
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
Yeah, this is a good
He
game.
stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart.
So
So how
good
do we
that I
get
already
in?
played it.
I'd made a deal with an
And
ARC
beat it on
prospect named Tibor
on my
Sokol.
first save.
Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got...
just don't like
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. Got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss. Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Lost? Or just passing through?
Things always get interesting.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
Yeah, a good welcome.
I was at the pit just now. Did you hear what happened? We heard the cops showed up and beat some guy to death. Yes, it was horrible. Did he, do anything? He gave them some attitude when they hasn't.
Everywhere we go today, cops.
That's what everyone says when they're cold, Clank. Shut up! I will have to search your intentions.
What should I get?
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
Then maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushan, he asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something? Don't just stand there. They need help, please. I said go.
That's what everyone says when they're called.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Gollum, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right, I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Get out of here. Smart clank like you should know where to find
Bust him there and clean them out.
Hey, brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she all right?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know, I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Tibor, I can get you out of here.
And then what? They go back to my housing unit and take me again?
And what if you're not there?
No, no. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am.
Kinda.
They went after my family.
Kinda like Fortnite.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety?
We're
There
just
is
waiting
no
for Save the
safety.
World to
Only
come out
tyrants
on
who
February
prey on the
for free.
weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dushan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
hold out on me. Try not to bruise you up too much. Avoid playing games.
That is what I want to hear.
Have it your way.
I wish I had the heavy metal movement then. But I don't.
Watch what you say. Never know what may happen out there.
Did it. Hey, body block.
Hey, how about you deal with these cops first, okay? Then we can talk.
Yeah, good idea. Let's see. Loud noises, loud noises.
Check on the prisoners as well.
Target incoming!
Come on.
Done. Stop.
Okay, need to wait for cooldown.
Busted there, clean them out.
I wish I had more stuff than this. Let's see.
Surrounded by clanks. Listen, hot. Okay.
I forgot, this ain't even a ranged weapon.
Time to ready you for processing.
God.
Come on, man. Put that away. Hey. No.
It doesn't matter if they're a grandmother or a schoolboy. If they have a lock, they're a threat. Am I right?
I was saying that
Don't
before.
get too close. I think I have tuberculosis.
You can't have
complain about
TB.
their right.
We cured that.
Exactly. No. Doctor talks about that.
Please.
Are them children born augmented?
You heard about the
No,
I'm gonna call
we should just get
Mr. Jensen, this is Otar Botkovere. I hear you are in the Utulek complex.
Keeping tabs on me, Botkovelli?
It is time for that favor you owe me. There is a shopkeeper named Gawa in the Cetri markets. I want you to eliminate him.
I'm not in the assassination game.
How you take care of this problem is your business. But I expect you to keep your word.
I had to kill him. I'm gonna buy a silencer first.
People are almost certainly. I took some kind of
Condes. Yeah.
All you ever talk about is
Hello?
I made the mistake of going with them. And some armed being threatened.
Do you know how many times I can drop? Too many.
Not through proper channels.
Trying to save lives.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galwa? Let's see what you've got for sale.
I do believe he sells a silencer, which I'm gonna take off his hands. And I hope I have enough for it.
Don't be stupid. You know what's going on. What's on the line. Fuck, I hate this place.
Welcome back. How may I...
When I spoke to T... So, for you to... Let's talk about the Diwali crime family.
Who are they?
They're the people running organized crime in Prague. Their second in command is a man named Otar Botkovelli. Heard of him?
No. I'm sorry, I haven't.
Well, that's too bad. I was hoping you could tell me why he wants me to kill you.
Shit! He wants me dead? Run. son of a bitch.
Sounds like you're starting to remember him now.
Yeah, Otar. He just slipped my mind for a moment.
That's not the only thing slipping.
Fine, smart guy. I work for Otar's boss, the head of the Dvali family, Radic Nikoladze. I spy on Otar's activities for Radic. Shit, I just realized. The other Pachyan, Konstantin, he died in the train station bombing.
You're thinking Otar wants to get the second spy, you, out of the way, and make a move against Radic.
I'm sure he'd love that.
Sorry.
Look, we have a drive-by.
Yeah.
Machiavelli, it's Jensen. Your problem in the Udemy complex has been taken care of.
Good. I look forward to hearing the details. But that will have to wait, because I have other urgent matters keeping me busy at the moment. I will call you back shortly.
Okay, gonna wait for this to go. Okay, gonna hack the door. And save. And see you all next time. Make sure you have a great day. And remember to leave a like and do subscribe. And see you all next time. Bye-bye.